Hey everyone, Airborne here. Just another quick deck profile and match footage of a variation on the purple-green memory tax deck that I made previously. After playing extensively with the first version of the deck, I felt disheartened at how inconsistent it was at getting Venomyotismon or Myotismon off, since Venomyotismon with the flower cannons was the point of the deck. So I decided to max out on the Megazooms, cut out the curve from green to purple, and made a deck that consists of 8 rookies, 1 champion, 13 ultimates, 10 megas, and 3 Millenniummon. Now there's a difference of 25 cards here between the two versions, so I'll quickly go through this deck list to cover the choices I made. So first we kept 5 babies. We have the 4 Myotismon, 1 Argomon. I would have ideally have just done the 4 Myotismon, but I just carried it over because I was being lazy. We only run 8 rookies, so there's really no point of having a 5th baby, and the Argomon doesn't really get off because we want our rookies to die generally. The 8 rookies we have are 4 Wormmon and 4 Goblymon. Wormmon is the best at dying. He gives us effects when he dies, so that's why we kept him. And then 4 Goblymon because he's just a cheap body that evolves for free, and you can just play him for 2 to choke your opponent at 1 if they choke you at 1. We have 1 Raremon. So Raremon is a champion that says on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add add any option, no color, amongst them to your hand, and then trash the remaining 2 cards. So not only does he get us access to an option, but he also helps build up our trash just enough so that we can try to get a Myotismon in the deck, in the trash for Mummymon's effect. After that, we're running the 13 ultimates, so we have 4 Skull Meramon. He's amazing. He's just a Monzymon that's purple, Groundermon that's purple. 5 drop is super cheap. 2 cost to evolve if you manage to actually get the Raremon out, which is fantastic. And there's really no other reason to explain why I have him in the deck at 4. 4 Mummymon. He's the better between Mummymon and Arukenimon, since when he attacks, he actually grabs a Myotismon from the trash instead of from the hand. So there's a lot of recursion there with the Myotismons once they die. Then we have 2 Arukenimon, try to get the Myotismon out from the hand. 3 Chimeramon. I kept this at 3 instead of going up to 4. Simply because we only have 8 rookies that we have targets to blow up, so it felt a little too clunky after that. Then we have 2 Boltmon. He's just a big, powerful guy, just like the Tidamon. Only 2 cost to evolve, and just a great 12 attack killer, easy to go straight into Millenniummon. Then we have 4 Venomyotismon and 4 Myotismon, like I said. That's the whole point of the deck. I don't really need to explain it any further from there. We have 2 Puppetmon once again. This is because we don't have any blockers. And so this is not only a way to help keep us alive, stun the opponent, but also to help create a counterattack for a counter-lethal in the event that we're able to actually clear some security with Venomyotismon or Myotismon previously, keep them stunned so that we can swing over them with Myotismon, get the piercing effects, etc. And we have 3 Millenniummon. We didn't really have any removal at all whatsoever, so I just threw the 3 Millenniummon in there. As a means of survival, and also because he's sticky and synergizes very well with Myotismon's effect. We actually went up to 4 Flower Cannon instead of 3. This is mostly to just try to take advantage of our security and also be able to create more opportunities for Myotismon to swing over the opponent's Digimon. Kept the 1 Cherry Blast in. This time I wanted to try to exacerbate the amount of resting options that we had in security, so I kept the Cherry Blast in for a total of 5 resting options out of security. We have 3 Necrophobia. It's basically a Skull Meramon at this point whenever you play it, except it gets cheaper with the purple Mimi, so it's fantastic. And you can get the Mummymons out, the Chimeramons, etc. Be able to try to create cheaper options to be able to get the Myotismons out, excuse me. We have 1 Back for Revenge. So Back for Revenge is a nifty combo with Mummymon and Arukenimon because you're able to swing with them after you play Back for Revenge on them, which says this turn, when they are deleted, they get on deletion, replay this Digimon. On play effects don't occur, etc. So we can swing with Mummymon or Arukenimon out, get the Myotismon out. The Mummymon or Arukenimon dies. We gain the memory from Myotismon, and then they come back. So we have an opportunity to either get a second Myotismon out, or we're able to just have options to bring another one out in case the first one dies. We kept the 2 Mimi in here. Since we are trying to memory tax our opponent, we're going to keep the memory tax cards in. And then finally, instead of running the 2 green Mimi, we're running 2 purple Matt. Mostly because, 1, green tamers are absolute garbage when it comes to assisting your cards that are not green. Almost all of them have requirements for green Digimon, outside of Taiga, but Taiga only helps Tyrannomon. So we put the purple Matt in to try to add a little bit of recursion, in case we trash something with Raremon that we want to get back. If a Digimon dies and we need to be able to regenerate that resource, getting back Necrophobia is great, etc., etc. So that's it for the list. Before I show off the matches, I greatly appreciate it if you could like and subscribe if you're liking the Digimon content so far. And feel free to comment if there's any ridiculous deck ideas you'd like me to try in the future. I also go live on Twitch at twitch.tv/airborneisfly, which you can see in the top right. I did it right that time. Where you can see me go live on Mondays and Saturdays, at the very least. Don't know about the days in between. To enter webcam events using both serious decks and not so serious decks. Last week, I managed to win 2 events going 4-0 and then 3-0 in 2 separate locals with my take on Purple Millie Turbo, Millenniumon Turbo, which was featured on the Gaia Force Gaming YouTube channel in both the deck profile and finals match. We there. Without further ado, here are the matches, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Since I didn't end up foolishly trying this deck in any tournaments, these 2 games are just some playtesting against Romaniacal, who is running a super cool Lilithmon Myotismon control deck. It's very similar to how I first envisioned making a mono purple memory tax deck, but I think his worked out better. In these matches, you'll get to see me consistently bring out big bodies one after the other, constantly threatening my opponent with problematic Digimon, and capitalizing off of both Myotismon's effects. Enjoy!
Kinda don't want to go first, but I guess I have to. Alright, sure. Alright. I'll hatch. Then I will play a Mimi, put you to 2. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw. We'll hatch. Go to Wormmon. Draw. And then we'll put you to 3 with the Skull Marimon. About time I saw it.
Alright. Draw. Alright. Day is saved. We got a Ricky. Tapermon. Marimon. Draw. We'll go ahead and put you to 1 with a Mummymon.
Alright. Draw for turn. Bring out the Wormmon. Then we'll just put you to... screw it. Let's put you to 4. Going to Mallow.
Okay. Draw a card. At 4. We'll go ahead and pay 4 for Saberdramon. And then we'll put you to 3 and play a Mummymon.
Alright. Draw for turn. We'll hatch. Go into Wormmon. Draw. We'll have Myotismon attack security for 12k.
Lady Devi 8k?
Uh-huh. That's good, cool. We'll play back for Revenge for 2. Well, I guess 3 for Mimi.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap that for Mimi. So, it'll put me to 2?
You should be at 0 because you put me to 3, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, so, alright. And back for Revenge does what?
One of my Digimon gets on deletion, play this card without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects on Digimon play with this effect don't activate for the turn.
Okay.
So we'll attack with Wormmon for 1k.
Valmon?
Yep. Wormmon dies, and then he comes back. Gain 1 memory from Myotismon, and the effect of Wormmon builds up 3. Nothing.
With...
And then we will put you to 6. Play Chimeramon, target Wormmon and Mummymon.
Okay.
And then effect of Myotismon, gain 2 memory, and effect of Wormmon. Try again. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Awesome.
Alright, my go?
Yep.
Alright, I'm at 4. Draw a card. We'll go ahead and move up the Mummymon. We'll then go ahead and play Lilithmon for 3, no Digivolve effect. Draw. And Mallow is 12, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and play...
We're gonna see that Darkness Claw.
Oh man, I kind of wish. We'll play Night Raid for 2, which will be 0, which I'll tap Mimi to gain 1.
Nice.
And we'll put out... Oh, I can't! Because I don't have a target.
Oh. Oh, that's the worst.
So I'm still at 1. So instead, we'll... this is just feels bad. Yeah, I think it has to, we have to do it. So I'll play Dark Despair, giving Lilithmon retaliation, and then have her attack into Mallow trigger. I trash the top card, and then we both die. No effects on death for her. And then we'll play Night Raid for 2. And get that Tapermon back. And then put you to 1 and play a Meramon.
Alright.
Draw.
Draw for turn. Bring out the Wormmon. We'll have Wormmon attack security for 1k.
Check. Mallow Myotis for 12.
Yep, effect the Wormmon. 1, 2, 3. Grab the Chimeramon. I swear there's like 3 flower cannons and 3 Myotismon on the... Well, I guess 2 Myotismon.
Did you get the Chimeramon?
Did I just send that to the bottom?
I think you put it in the... No, you put it in the grave, I think.
Nice. I'm losing it.
Nah, you're good.
And then we'll play a Mummymon and put you to 6.
Alright. Draw a card. Hatchamon. We'll go into Gazimon for 0. Draw. Go into Vilemon for 2. Draw. Play Candlemon for 2. Play another Vilemon for 2 and draw. And then we'll go ahead and play a Gabumon, put you to 3.
Alright. We'll draw for turn. We'll hatch. Go into Goblymon, draw.
Oh, sorry, I should do 2.
Best way to do this. We'll have Mummymon attack and then pay the 3 memory. Bring back Mallow. Mummymon dies. Gain 1 memory from Mallow. Then we we will put you to 1 and go into Boltmon.
Alright. 1 it is. Draw a card. Move out the vial. Boltmon. Sure. Alright, I will Trump Sword the Mallow, activating Mimi, putting you to 5. And then that is your turn.
Alright, draw a turn. Bring out the Gobbly. We'll have Boltmon attack security for 12k.
Checks. Heat Viper, add to hand.
Alright. Play Necrophobia for 5. Bring back Mummymon. Play. Then we will put you to 4 with a Veno.
Okay, 4 it is. Draw a card. Hatch a Digimon. I'll go into Tapermon, draw. 4, he says. It's on tap. 2, 3. We'll go ahead and put you to 2 and Trump Sword the Veno.
Alright. Draw a turn. Stand. Hatch. Go into Gobblymon. Draw. We'll have Boltmon attack security for 12k.
I'll block it with... No, we'll take it.
Okay.
It's Matt.
Alright.
Trigger Matt. I will choose to add... Go ahead and add Mummymon to hand.
Okay. Let's play a Skull Marimon, then put you to 3.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Move out Tapermon. Then Digivolve into Mummymon for 3. Draw. Guess I have to do it. I'll put you to 4, play Heat Viper, killing Tapermon, killing your Gobblymon. So to 4, trigger on the Tapermon, draw 2, discard 1. I will choose to discard a Candlemon.
All right. We'll draw for turn. Bring out the Gobbly. Boltmon, attack for game.
Alright, well, Vial, trigger, I'll draw a card, discard a card. No, that would have worked, or that would have been great. And then, yep. I have to block with the Vial, and then kill with Mara.
Yep.
Alright, game.
Okay.
Hatch. Play a Gabumon, draw. Play a Mimi, put you to 2.
Alright. Draw for turn. We'll hatch. Go into Wormmon. Draw. And then we will... go ahead and go into Skull Marimon, put your
3, sure. Draw. Move. Keep the Gabumon back here. And then... we'll go into Devimon for 2. Draw. And then I will pass the turn, put you to 3.
Alright. Draw for turn. Bring out the Wormmon. Then we'll put you to 2 and go into Mallow.
Okay. Draw. Keep back here. Go into Mummymon, put you to 1. Draw.
Alright. Draw for turn. Hatch. Go into Gobblymon. Draw. Wormmon will attack security for 1k.
Alright. Go to 4. Check. Marimon.
Alright. Wormmon dies. Effect. 1, 2, 3. Grab the Skull Marimon.
Saw that Cherry Blast.
Right. Go up 1 memory from Myotismon.
Oh yeah, here too.
And then we'll put you to 3 with the Skull Marimon.
Okay. Draw. We'll go ahead and keep back. Play a Candlemon for 2. Go into a Vilemon for 2, put you to 1. Draw.
Draw for turn. Bring out the Gobblymon. Well, if Gobblymon attacks security for 3.
Sure. Check. Heat Viper.
Okay. Then we'll put you to 6. Play Chimeramon, target Gobblymon and Vilemon. And
Okay.
get 2 memory.
Sure. Out of 4. Draw. Move out the Mummymon. I'll then go into Lilithmon for 3. Draw. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack security for 11.
Okay. Check. Wormmon.
Okay. Then we'll go into Millenniumon, put you to 5. I will hit the Myotismon.
Yep. Sad days. Alright, we'll draw for turn. We'll hatch. Go into a Goblimon and draw. Go into Boltmon for 2. Draw. We'll have Boltmon attack security for 12k.
Check. Itmon.
Okay. We'll have Chimeramon swing at security for 7.
Mimi.
Okay. And then we will put you to 3 and go into Millenniumon, target your Millenniumon.
Okay. Alright. Draw. Hatch. 1. 2, 3. Well, let's see what we can do. Gazimon, draw. We'll play Necrophobia for 3. Bring back the Mummymon.
Nice.
Dang. Then we'll go into Lilithmon for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead.
Too short. Stand. Bring out Gobbly. Chimeramon will swing for 7k.
Trump Sword will kill Millenniumon.
Okay. We can't attack because it got replayed. And then Goblimon swings for me.
Yep.
Where my security? I had a Necrophobia there. That would have been cool, but
Yeah, that would have been cool.
the rest is trash.